Hello, my fabulous crocheters. I'm Babushka Elena, and I'm very thankful that you are joining me for this long and beautiful project. For this part of the design, I'm going to use a little more complex stitches. Let's look at this chart, and you're welcome to download this chart from the link in the description. First 4 rows we did in part 1, so this video is for rows 5 and 6. In row 5 we are going to make a beautiful shells. In row 6 there will be puffs. Let's look at it. Shells for row 5 and puffs for row 6, and first 4 rows from this part up to here, they were done in part 1. In the first row we will make half circles that will represent half flowers. So let's start. Here it is, 3 chains and 1 for the angle. 1, 2, 3 chains and 1 for the angle. Now 3 doubles, 1 double, 2 doubles, 3 doubles. Then what we need to do on the next little arc, we need to put it in the middle of that arc, and it's just a single in the middle of that arc and a single. Now in the next arc, you see we have those 3 singles. So in each previous single crochet stitch we put 2 doubles, so 2 doubles in each single just for the next arc. So 2, and now again 2 doubles in 1 single, and again 2 doubles. Now things get a little bit easier. For the next arc, skip 1, and in the next one it's a single. Here, skip 1 and single in the next one. And now again repeat the first half circle. 2 doubles in each. Cotton keeps separating and catching. Oh well. 2 doubles in the next. 2 doubles. Oh, great. And next 2 doubles, and now again skip 1, and in a single put another single. You can see already it's shaping like bigger flowers, let's say. We'll make just 1 more, and then I will let you work on your own, and then I will see you a little bit later. You know what? I will come back to show you what to do at that little corner at the very bottom. Of course I did 3 in it. little corner at the bottom of the shawl, I will go over that with you. And 3. So I can see 1, 2, 3, and that's closed. Great! Look, nice, isn't it? Right, I will see you shortly. Here I am at the bottom corner of the shawl. Let's work through it. First, I keep repeating the pattern. 2 double stitches into each single stitch from the previous row and make a shell of 6 double stitches. Well, they're called shells officially, but I call them half flowers. Next, repeat the same pattern as here. I know it looks strange because it doesn't really make a corner, but I already know what's gonna be my next row. This will serve me well. Let's keep going and to the next shell. And keep going to the end of the row, all the way up to the top of the shell, where I will meet you again for the next beautiful row. Almost done. And this is 6. And close the shell. There it is. Remember when I was changing the color, I didn't cut this one. I left it there on purpose so I can add it back into my design easily. Here, that was very easy to add it back. And that's it. Keep working. Single in the middle. 1 chain. Now we have 1 puff. This is called the half double puff, which means 3 half doubles go all the way through, all the way, close. Now chain, chain, and another half double into the same stitch, another puff there into the same, it's half, and close it. Now that was 1 chain, and we connect it to this shell. Here you go. Next, let's try this one again. 1 chain, 1 puff, made with 3 half doubles all the way through. Close it. 1 chain, 1 puff, 2, 3 halves, pull all the way through, closed. 1 chain and connect it to the top of the shell. Okay, let's try 1 more so we can see the design a little better. 1 chain, 1, 2, 3, a puff, all the way through. Close the puff, 1 chain, another puff, the same top of the shell. Alright, now I know it's called shells and puffs, but in my understanding it's flowers and petals, leaves here. So keep going to the very end, and I will meet you when I get to the bottom of the shawl to see how that corner would look. See you there. Here's the row of puffs finished. This pattern, I went around the two sides, around the corner, but not the top yet. The top will be a little bit different. So let's look at the corner here. I followed the pattern. Look, one chain, one puff, one chain, one puff, one chain, one puff. I made 4 puffs, then finished with chain and went back to the pattern, and it made a very pretty corner at the very bottom of the shawl. I have a few ideas for the next few rows for this design, so please come back for part 3 to see how this shawl turns out. And my beautiful, beautiful crocheters, stay fabulous. I love you.